Reality is not fixed. It's constantly shifting, changing, and evolving, often without you even noticing. But what if I told you that in just 72 hours, your entire experience of life could change dramatically? Yes, your mindset, your circumstances, even the way you see the world could transform completely. In this video, we're not talking about magic or wishful thinking. We're diving into practical, proven ways to create real, lasting change starting today. If you've ever felt stuck, trapped, or overwhelmed by your current reality, this is your moment to break free. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you'll have the exact steps to unlock a new reality, one you never thought possible. Shifting your reality is not about snapping your fingers and magically transforming your life overnight. It's about taking control of how you perceive and interact with the world around you. Your reality is shaped by your thoughts, your beliefs, and the choices you make every single day. When you shift your reality, you're not just imagining a different future. You're active. It's about stepping out of autopilot mode and reclaiming the power to create the life you truly want. Think about this. Every decision you make, no matter how small, creates ripples in your life. When you intentionally focus on new beliefs and actions, those ripples start to build momentum. Reality shifting isn't about forcing change. It's about aligning yourself with the version of life you desire. Whether it's achieving a goal, feeling more confident, or breaking free from negative cycles, the process starts from within. Once you master this, your external world will begin to reflect those changes. It's a process that may sound complex, but it's entirely possible when you commit to it, step by step. Your mindset is the key to unlocking a new reality. It's the lens through which you see the world, and that lens can either limit you or empower you. What you think about consistently becomes your reality. If you believe that life is full of obstacles, that's what you'll see everywhere you look. But if you shift your mindset to focus on opportunities, solutions, and growth, suddenly your entire perspective changes. It's not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about training your mind to focus on what's possible. Let's break this down. Your thoughts create emotions. Your emotions influence your actions, and your actions shape your results. By shifting your mindset, you're not just changing how you think. You're setting off a chain reaction that transforms your entire experience. One powerful way to start is through visualization. Picture the life you want, with as much detail as possible. Feel it, believe it, and act as if it's already happening. This isn't wishful thinking, it's programming your brain to align with your goals. Another crucial part of mindset is self-awareness. Pay attention to the negative thoughts and limiting beliefs that hold you back. Often, these are stories you've told yourself for years without questioning them. Challenge those beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. When you shift your mindset, you're not just changing how you think, you're creating the foundation for a new reality to emerge. Every great transformation starts in the mind, and yours can start today. 72 hours, that's all it takes to kickstart a transformation. But why is this specific time frame so powerful? The answer lies in focus and urgency. When you give yourself a short, clear deadline, your brain shifts gears. It moves from hesitation to action, from procrastination to focus. This is because the human mind responds to urgency. It thrives on it. Instead of getting lost in overthinking or fear of failure, you're forced to act, and that action creates momentum. Think about this. In just 3 days, you can begin to rewire your brain. Neuroscience shows that intentional focus over a short period can start to disrupt old habits and replace them with new, empowering ones. The 72-hour rule is not about achieving perfection in 3 days. It's about building momentum. It's like pushing a heavy boulder at the top of a hill. The initial push takes effort, but once it starts rolling, the process becomes almost effortless. That's the magic of these 3 days. They set the foundation for real, lasting change. By breaking your goals into a 72-hour window, you eliminate overwhelm. You're not worrying about the distant future, you're focused entirely on the now. This laser focus is what makes the 72-hour rule so effective. When you approach change this way, you'll find it's not only manageable but also exciting. The possibilities feel within reach, and that's when transformation begins. Because before you can create a dramatic shift in your reality, you need to prepare. Think of this as laying the groundwork for what's to come. Preparation isn't just about getting ready physically. It's about aligning your mind, your space, and your intentions. The first step is clarity. Take some time to reflect on what you truly want to change in your life. Be specific. Is it your mindset, your career, your relationships? Write it down. When you have a clear picture of your desired reality, you're giving yourself a target to aim for. Next, clear out anything that no longer serves you. This could be clutter in your physical space or negative thoughts that weigh you down. Your environment plays a significant role in your mindset, so make sure it reflects the reality you want to create. Organize your space, let go of distractions, and surround yourself with things that inspire and motivate you. Finally, set powerful intentions. Intentions are the fuel for your transformation. They give you direction and purpose. Take a few moments to visualize your ideal reality. Close your eyes and imagine what it feels like to live that life. How do you feel? What's different? Lock that image in your mind and use it as a guide over the next 72 hours. Preparation isn't just a step in the process. It's the foundation that will determine how successfully you can shift your reality. The first 24 hours are all about awareness and clarity. This is where you set the stage for the shift to begin. Start by observing your current thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Pay attention to the stories you've been telling yourself. Are you constantly thinking you're not good enough or that change isn't possible for you? These thoughts create your current reality. And today is the day to call them out. Awareness is the first step to breaking free from them. Once you've identified these patterns, it's time to replace them with empowering ones. Write down the reality you want to create, clearly and in detail. Don't just think, I want to be happy, or I want to be successful. Instead, get specific. What does happiness look like to you? What does success feel like? Define your goals as if they're already happening. For example, instead of saying, I want to be confident, write, I am confident in everything I do. This clarity gives your mind a clear direction to follow. Spend some time journaling or meditating on these intentions. Visualize your ideal reality and hold that image in your mind as vividly as possible. Day 1 is about becoming crystal clear on where you are now and where you want to go. By the end of the day, you'll feel a sense of focus and determination you may not have felt in a long time. Now that you've gained clarity, Day 2 is all about action. Awareness alone won't change your reality. You have to move toward it. Start your day by identifying 1 or 2 actions that align with the goals you defined on Day 1. These don't need to be huge steps. In fact, small, intentional actions are often the most powerful. For example, if you want to shift your reality around health, commit to drinking more water, taking a walk, or prepping a healthy meal. If it's about confidence, practice speaking up in one situation today, or write affirmations that build self-belief. The key is to take action with intention. Don't act out of habit or routine. Act with the knowledge that every step you take is bringing you closer to the reality you want. Celebrate these small wins throughout the day, no matter how minor they may seem. Each action you take sends a signal to your brain that you are in control of your life, and this builds momentum. Also, stay flexible. Change often comes with resistance, and that's okay. If something doesn't go as planned, adapt and keep moving forward. Remember, action creates clarity. The more you do, the more you'll learn about what works for you. By the end of day 2, you'll feel a noticeable shift, not just in your mindset, but in the energy around you. You are no longer waiting for change to happen. You're making it happen. Day 3 is where everything starts to come together. By now, you've gained awareness, taken intentional actions, and started to feel the momentum building. Today is all about reinforcing the shift and making it stick. Begin the day by reflecting on the progress you've made over the last 2 days. What has changed? How do you feel compared to when you started? Celebrating even the smallest wins, they are proof that the process is working. Next, double down on the habits and actions that align with your desired reality. Revisit the goals and intentions you set on day 1 and evaluate how your actions on day 2 brought you closer to them. If there are any areas where you feel stuck or uncertain, take this as an opportunity to refine your approach. Remember, the key is consistency. The more you repeat empowering thoughts and actions, the more they become a part of who you are. Visualization is especially important on day 303. Spend a few minutes imagining your ideal reality as if it's already here. Feel the emotions that come with it: joy, confidence, peace, or whatever resonates with you. Lock those feelings into your mind and carry them with you throughout the day. By the end of day 3, you'll feel a noticeable shift in how you think, act, and approach life. You've built the foundation for a new reality, and now it's time to solidify it. The 72-hour shift is just the beginning. The changes you've made over the last 3 days have created momentum, but maintaining that momentum is what will transform these shifts into lasting change. The first step is to integrate your new habits into your daily routine. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It means staying consistent and intentional. Keep getting small, actionable goals that align with your vision and continue taking steps toward them every day. Reflect regularly on the progress you've made. Journaling or keeping a log of your thoughts, actions, and achievements can be incredibly powerful. Use it as a tool to remind yourself of how far you've come and to identify areas where you can continue to grow. If setbacks happen, don't let them discourage you. Change is not always a straight line, it's a process, and every step forward, no matter how small, counts. Finally, surround yourself with positivity. Your environment, relationships, and mindset all play a role in maintaining your new reality. Seek out people and situations that support your growth, and distance yourself from negativity that pulls you back into old patterns. As you continue building on the momentum of these 72 hours, you'll find that shifting your reality isn't a one-time event. It's a way of life. Every day is another opportunity to create the life you truly want. You've just unlocked the blueprint to transform your reality in just 72 hours. Now, the most important step is to take action. Everything you've learned, awareness, clarity, inspired action, and reinforcement, has set the foundation for a powerful shift. But here's the truth. None of this will work unless you commit to it. Change doesn't happen by watching or thinking. It happens by doing. The good news is you already have everything you need to make it happen. So, here's your challenge. Start today. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is now. Take the first step, whether it's journaling your intentions, taking a small action toward your goals, or visualizing your ideal reality. You have the power to create dramatic shifts in your life, but it all starts with you. Remember, your reality is shaped by your thoughts, your actions, and the choices you make every single day. If this video has inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs a reminder that change is possible. And if you're ready to dive deeper into transforming your life, subscribe to the channel for more insights, tools, and step-by-step guidance to help you live your best life. Your new reality is waiting for you. It's time to claim it. The next 72 hours could change everything. Are you ready? Let's go!